So I am still learning. Me and Mark and Matt are in Puerto Rico, and we are learning how to do live streaming. I am almost 80, and they are both in their 30s, early 30s, and they pick up on technology much faster than I do. So they are showing me how to do some of this stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into Click and Learn. I'm going to go to, I'm still practicing. I'm just practicing. They have gone to the grocery store. I'm going to get into, let's say, one of my favorites is the municipalities, all municipalities in test mode. I'm going to just, I'm going to click go and, uh, and it asks for Guanica, Luisa, San German, Cialis, Naguabo. Two municipalities start with the letter N. Canovanas, Manatee, Atio, Luquillo, and that's where the most famous, friendly beach in, from what we've heard, the most friendly family beach is in Luquillo. And we went there. We've been there twice. And Sunday, the place was, there were probably 1,000 people out there. It was so beautiful. The water was fantastic. Okay, let's go on. Aguas Buenas, Cabo Rojo, Moca, Olocobis, Fajardo, Comerío. This is Coamo, Comerío, Green Light, Pinuelas, Ceiba, just below Fajardo, Lajas. There's a lot, actually, it's Lajas and Lares. This is Lajas, Las Marias, Maracao, and I've already up to 20. Once you get to 20, you can click this button and it'll show your grade, show your score, and which ones you've gotten correct. If you had any wrong, it would show that. I'm going to exit from this. I'm going to go to StreamYard, and I'm going to continue on through this. Let's put, what can I put? Could I put, is there a comment? This comment, and I send a comment out to the comments section, and then I can show it. I show that under whatever I'm doing. So I get back into Click and Learn, and let's get back into that one game, and I'm going to show what happens when you don't get. I'm going to switch to test mode, click single player, and I'm going to click go. Now, I wonder if I've got the volume on here. I wonder if you can hear me. And it looks like the little three dots are showing up, so that apparently the microphone's working. So I get back into Click and Learn. I click go, and I'm just going to read the first 20, but I'm going to show you what happens when we get some wrong. It asks for Otio, Maracao, Agorabo, Gurabo, Guanata, Gurabo. I think it's Gurabo. And watch, I get a green light. Okay. But now it asks for Vega Baja. And that would be, this would be Vega Baja. But let's say I click Vega Alta in by mistake. Notice I got a red light. It asks for Juana Diaz, and I click Santa Isabel. By mistake, I get a red light. Now, if I'm a student, I don't want to continue if I don't have 100%. So I'm going to exit. I've only answered 5 of 78. I'm going to exit with the emergency exit button up there. I'm going to get back into that same game. I'm going to switch to test mode, click single player, and go. Now I'm going to get 100%. Lajas, Peñuelos, Barranquitas, Calle, Naguabo, one of the two that starts with the letter N, Atillo, Carolina, Canovanas, Carolina, Isabela, Santa Isabel, Cialis, green light, Luquillo, Villalba, green light, Toa Baja. This is Toa Alta. This is Toa Baja. Vieques, Moanabo, I think is this one, correct? Okay. Quebradillas, San Juan, where we are currently. San Juan, Sidra, Cialis, Sidra, Culebra, the other island out there, Florida, below Barceloneta, Dorado, Cataño, and it looks like I've answered 22. And here's the button that says anytime after 20, you can click this button and see your score. 100%, you see I got them all green, so that's kind of cool. And so now I'm going to go to, what else would I do? I would say that I'm going to go to StreamYard and watch what's happening there. And I can take off the comment by just saying hide that. And I can and Mark said it's okay to drink and eat while you're doing this. So I drink. Don't have anything to eat here. I guess we've eaten all the grapes, which is good. We are in beautiful, beautiful Puerto Rico. We had hoped to make some contacts with the teacher just to find out locally if geography is important to the people in Puerto Rico, to the students and to the teachers. We don't know yet. We might have a possible contact for tomorrow, or we might be going to somewhere else. And Mark is going to be tutoring. He's a tutor. He'll be doing that. And what time is it here? It's 9 o'clock here. Okay. We have actually been very fortunate that Fortnite found us and helped us learn how to work with replying to comments and how to bring comments up to the screen and then turn them off. When I bring it up on the screen, as if I'm the guy controlling the comments, Mark or whoever is running the live stream would see that comment and be able to reply. Okay. So I'm going to get into doing, I really enjoy this. I'm going to get into doing the same thing that Matt had done earlier. I'm going to go to the first 28. I'm going to switch to review mode. And then I switch to, it asks for Adjuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonita, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, alphabetically. B now. Barceloneta, Barranquitas, Bayamon, and then we get to the C's. Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camuy, Canovanas, Carolina, Cataña, Calle, Ceiba, Cialis, Sidra, Coamo, Comarillo, Corozal, Culebra, Dorado, Fajardo, and Florida. Now I beat the clock, but I'm going to replay that. Let's say a couple times. I just replay it a couple times. Let's see how much I can beat the clock by. I have a minute. I have 70 seconds to do these 28. That's about uh, what, 2.5 seconds each or so, 2 seconds each, 28, 30, 60, a little over 2 seconds each. Uh, and as I get, before I click the last one, I'm going to look up here and see how many seconds I have left. And that'll show me how much I beat the clock by. Let's just make this a game and see how fast I can get it just with a couple tries. Atuntas, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ibonita, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitas, Bayamón, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camuy, Canovanas, Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ceiba, Ciales, Sidra, Coamo, Comerío, Corozal, Culebro, Dorado, Fajardo, and I look up there and I see I've got 39 seconds, 37, 35 seconds. I beat the clock by 35 seconds. Now, I will say that usually we tighten the time much more tighter than that. Usually we don't give them 2 seconds per question. We give them a second and a half. That might not seem like much of a difference, but it really forces the student to focus and to focus and to eliminate distractions. So 28 questions at a second and a half would be 28 plus, I guess, would be 14. That would be 42. 42 seconds, which means instead of being able to play it in, well, let's just get back in and see. I should be able to do this in 42. No, this is all 58. Let's get back into what Matt was doing. I'm going to go to review mode. Is that correct? Yes, review mode. And as I said, I have 70 seconds. So if I'm going to really do this in, let's say, 50 seconds, that means I have to have 20 I have to beat the clock by 20 seconds. And the last one, I beat the clock by 35 seconds. So what is that? 30, let's say 40. Actually, I did do it in 40 seconds or less. So I did do it in a second and a half per question each time. So let's go through this again, see if I can beat it by 50 seconds. Is that possible? 50? No, I don't think so. Let's fly through it. Atundas, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Arbenito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitas, Bayamón, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camuy, Canovanas, Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ceiba, Ciales, Sidro, Coamo, Comerío, Corozal, Culebra, Dorado, Fajardo, and before I click Florida, I look and see, look, I did beat it by 40 seconds. So that means I did it in, what is 70 miles? I did it in 30 seconds. I did 28 in 30 seconds. So that's almost a second per answer. And there went the cat. The cat just flew through the race through the upper floor here of this Airbnb, and he jumped off the ledge down to the second floor. I mean, I just saw him run by and I saw him jump through the place. Anyway, this is pretty exciting. Being in a new area where you're not familiar with things is adventurous. So I'm going to go back to the municipality. My battery is going down. It says I've got 28 minutes, 19% remaining. I'm going to continue doing live stream, but I got to bring it someplace where I have a better, or I can plug in. Okay, so what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to say where I'm going. I am going to All right. It is dark out here and we're learning things. I know that I probably need to get a lamp eventually, a lamp out here to actually show what we're doing. And I'm going to get back into. Uh, I tell you, I'm really addicted to this game about all 78. I'm going to see if I can get. Well, no, I'm not going to see if I can get. I know I can get to first. Let's say 30 in test mode. I'm going to switch to test mode. Click single player, and go. Over here, it's going to show me when I get to 30. When I get to 20, a little button will appear up here. Mocha, green light. Carolina, green light. Seba, Guayania, Sabana Grande, Juana Diaz, Quebradillas, Naguabo, San Juan. All right, Los Piedras, Juncos, right next to that. Vega Baja, right next to Manatee. Adjuntas, first one alphabetically. Atillo, Lajas, Jayuya, which is right here. Jayuya, Comarillo, this is Coamo, Corozal, this is Comarillo, Coamo, which I just mentioned, Ponce, Luquillo, Cialis, Corozal, Morovis, right next to Corozal, Guaynabo, starts with Guaynabo, okay. Toa Baja, Toa Alta, Toa Baja, Calle. I'm up to 26 so far. I said I was going to go to 30, so let's see. Utuada, Arroyo. This is 28. This will be Omacao, 29. And that's 20. This will be 30. Sidra. And now I can see, click this button. After 20 questions, you can click this button and show you how you've done. And if you wait a few seconds, it will display this screen, which if you click this, it will upload a certificate of achievement or accomplishment to your computer. I know nothing about computers, but it puts it on my download area. I'm not going to do that, but I could do that. So I did not notice how quickly I got through that, but that's okay. Let's go to just play around. Let's just play around. I'll show you one of my favorite games. Let's see if I can do this one. I'm going to put this in. It's already in test mode. I click single player and go. It asks for Utah. So Utah, this would be the Four Corners area right here, I think. And I think this would be Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. I think this is Utah. It is. Wisconsin. There's Michigan, Wisconsin, New York. New York is, this would be Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Connecticut. I think this might be New York. It is, okay. And this would be New Jersey, and this would be Delaware. So it asks for Arkansas. Arkansas is right above Louisiana, Arkansas, Vermont, next to New Hampshire, Minnesota, Montana. This is one of my favorite games. Louisiana. Because we take away the color, we take away the borders. All you see on the screen is, I'm going to see if I'm muted or not. Okay, apparently the microphone is still working. I'm still learning, guys. I am still learning what I'm doing. Wow. Matt commented he must have been watching for a minute. Enter. Okay. I got a beep on my phone. That might be one of them. And it is. And Mike is typing. Mike is typing. Mike is typing. Seriously. Seriously. What is happening here? Reacted to an image. Okay. Who? Reacted. Del Carr reacted to an image. Okay. Okay. Mike is what? Matt is at that place. And that loved an image. Who loved the image? Mike Shavir. Uh, Mike, I'm doing live streaming. Uh, the guys have gone to Walmart to get food, and I am practicing live streaming on YouTube. You can watch me on YouTube. You can comment, and we can. I don't. We can. We almost need two people when someone's live streaming because one would play, and the other one would work with the commenters. So, and I see nobody's watching. So it asks for Idaho. This is Washington, Oregon, Idaho. So I've only answered 9 so far. Wyoming, right below Montana. Colorado, right above New Mexico. Colorado, South Dakota. South Dakota would be here. Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania is here. Yes, Pennsylvania is there. Connecticut is right here next to Rhode Island. Ohio. This was Pennsylvania. This would be Ohio. New Jersey, North Dakota, West Virginia. So this is Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. I think this is West Virginia, and it is Missouri. Missouri is right above. Well, we have Louisiana, Arkansas. I think it's to be Missouri. Tennessee is right below Kentucky, Illinois. Okay, Texas. Some of these are easy. Nevada. I should invite Mike. To the studio. How do I send an invitation to Mike to join us? Present or invite. Okay. Invite a guest. I'm going to invite Mike. I'm going to go to Gmail, and I'm going to invite him through Mike Shavir and send. Mike, exclamation point. I just invited you through an email to join me at live stream. Okay. So I've sent that. I sent him an invitation. Okay. So now I am going to I want a phone mic. Hey, Mike, are you still awake? Okay. Uh, would you like to join my? I'm practicing live streaming. The guys have gone to the grocery store. Uh, they left me here by myself, and Matt has been teaching me a lot. And I'm going to teach you this when I get to Norman or wherever you are in about 10 days. Okay. 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 That's okay. That's okay. This will be your first day on your own. So, so you're not going to be living with one of your kids? You have your own place. Where at? Norman, or what city you in? Are you, what do you? What's your job there in Norman? You're going to be the night manager, day manager. What are you going to be? You're going to be a store manager. You're the guy that directs everybody and trains everybody. That is exciting. Oh yeah, it helped all of us. Uh, so anytime that you are awake, so where are you moving to? What? Tell me about the house you found, apartment. So does she not have her own place now anymore? Okay, perfect, perfect. Down payment. You're gonna be living in the dark till your next check comes in. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. I got a comment here, and okay, this is from Fortnite again. I'm going to comment to them. I'm going to see. This is interesting, Mike. I'm just learning. I am learning. Actually, Fortnite is probably listening to me as I am doing live stream. There's a guy that lives in Washington State. He knows the names of he knows the names of most of the over 2,000 counties in the United States. and he's one of our followers, and he is. I got to get my glasses on so I can read it. But anyway, Mike, whenever you have some time, I'd like to invite you to the stream so we can practice with this stuff, okay? Wednesday, you're going to be available? That's Dale left today already. He's only here about 3 days. This is so cool, Mike. This is so cool. Seriously. I want you to leave. Okay, so what you're saying is I can't come by and spend 4 days to bring you up to date? Okay. That'll be in about 10 days, but we'll coordinate it before I get there, okay? Okay. And I want you to watch me live stream whenever we get a chance, okay? Okay, thanks, Mike. I'll talk to you later. I will do that. Bye-bye. Okay. So we are still just learning how to live stream. It looks like we got 2 people might be watching, but I'm going to go to, again, one of my favorite games, and this is the mental map game of the United States. It asks for Nevada at the type. If I click the correct button, I get a green light, and I ask for Iowa, and I know that Iowa is above. This would be Missouri. This is Arkansas, Missouri. This should be Iowa. It is. Maryland might be a little tricky here, but I think this might be Maryland. It is. California is easy. I've already got up to 26. I'm going to go to 30. And now I've answered 27. Massachusetts. Here we go with this would be Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Rhode Island. Okay, very good. New Hampshire right next to Vermont, and that's 30. So I'm going to see my grade. It looks like I got 100%, and I got all of those correct because I got a green light on all of those. I'm going to exit from this, and I'm going to see the comments on. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to tell Fortnite something cool here. Actually, Fortnite, I am going to show you how to get to the free game that I set up for you. I set up a free set of games in case you want to. If you're interested at all, I have set you up on. I'm going to show you where it's at. I'm going to go to Click and Learn. Clickandlearn.fun. That's where I'm at. Clickandlearn.fun. I'll delete that part and see if that brings me there. You can go to clickandlearn.fun without being a subscriber, without learning, without paying anything. I'm going to click the part that says free this week. Okay. When I click that thumbnail, a new set of games or channels come up, topics. This is the game I'm playing right now about Puerto Rico. But this one, if you click here, it gives you a game. This is a game in learn mode. You click go, and it says, where is Adams County? Now, I have not played this in a long time, so I would at first guess that is Columbia, and this is Asotin. I'll click the show me button. It just shows me Adams, Asotin. It asks for Asotin. It asks for Benton. Let's see if this is Benton. That's Clark. Let's see if this is Benton. That's Callahan. This might be Benton. That's Chelan. This is Benton. Now it asks for Chelan. Callahan. Was that this one down here? I'm not sure. No, that's Clark. This is Callahan, Clark, Columbia. And I did not beat the clock, so I'd play over and over until I beat the clock with the first 7, and then I go to 14. But my point is, if you're interested, I have made that. If you're interested, I have made that free for you. You go to, I'll show you again how to get to it. Go to clickandlearn.fun, and click the enter key, and then you go to where it says free this week. And I have put in that channel. This is how you collapse. I collapse that channel. I collapse this channel. I go to free this week. Click on the folder. It says a folder for Washington. And then these games, I think a couple of these games are empty. But, and you asked if we do anything deeper than just the county names. And here's an example. We've got a game about the county seats, the cities for the county seats, I think that would be. This is just some information. It opens a PDF file, and you can close that window. But this is how you get to the first game. Click single player, and click go, and then it asks for, which did I say was this? It asked for Adams. That was Adams, Asotin, Benton. Benton, was this Benton? No, that's Shalon. Benton, that's Clark. And anyway, we go through this over and over. Shalon, Callahan, Clark, and Columbia. And we're 10 seconds over, so we play over and over and over. My point is, if you're interested in that, I've got it set up for free for you. If you are interested in another state, I'll set that up for you as well. Have you not learned Washington yet? And I will say that. I'll just plain say it. Show that. I actually learned Washington about maybe 15 years ago when I was given a demonstration to the state social studies specialist in Olympia. I was at a Motel 6, I think, and I think it took me 2.5 hours to learn the names and locations of the 39 counties of Washington. But unless you review and practice with it, you lose it. I mean, I lose it. I'm going to turn that off. How do I hide that? And so, no, I have learned it in the past, and then I went to learn the 36 of Oregon, the 58 of California, and so forth. But maybe it's just being old. I can't remember all that stuff. So, however, let's get in. Let's just get in and see with this. Since you ask, I will get into this. Let's see how quickly I can learn, let's say, a few of them. Okay, I click go. It asks for Adams. This is Benton. It asks for Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, alphabetically, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. Columbia is next down here. Okay, I was 10 seconds over. Now I'm going to do Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, Clallam, Clark, and Columbia. Okay, I beat 4 seconds over. I'm going to do Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, Clallam, Clark, and Columbia. 7 at a time, 1 second over. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. We'll do that over. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, Clallam, Clark, and Columbia. I beat the clock now. Now I go into the 14. But I'm going to review one more time. I click the review button. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. One more time, replay. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Shalon, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. And now I go to 14 questions. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. And now I have 7 new ones. Cowlitz. This is Garfield. This is the one, no, Pend Oreille is one of these. You told me about that earlier. Let's see if this Cowlitz. No, this Douglas. I'm going to use the show me button. This is Cowlitz, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Douglas. See what this is. Okay, the Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry. Ferry, that's Grays Harbor. Ferry, Franklin, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor. Okay, 22 seconds over. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. I think it said, where was Cowlitz? Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry, Garfield, Franklin, Garfield, Grant, and Grays Harbor. Okay, I'm going to go through that 6 seconds over. And this is just a repetition. This is how we do this. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. And then Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry. One of these is Franklin, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor. Okay, one more time. I'm going to beat the clock. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia, Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry. Is this Franklin, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor? Beat the clock, and now we go to 21. But that's how we go through that. We get up to, it would probably take me an hour to relearn this. And the other thing is, the screen is not showing. By the way, the screen is not showing. Okay, I'm sorry. How do I make that happen? The screen is not showing. We're still learning. I probably need Matt or Mark here to show me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sorry. This is it. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Let's start that over. I'm going to exit. I'm going to get in. First, I'll show you where these were again. I'm going to collapse that. Collapse with that collapse button. And I'm going to collapse this one. I'm going to show you where this is. Free this week. This is why we need someone watching the comments to guide me when I'm messing something up. And then I click on Washington, and I go to the first game. If it has this little symbol, it's a folder. If this little symbol, it's a game. I click the one for Washington. And I'm in learn mode. I click single player, go. And I've already played this about 5 times, so you know that I'm going to fly through this. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. Okay, I beat that. Now I go to 14 questions. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia. Okay, and then Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry, Franklin, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor. Okay, I was 1 second over. Okay, I'm going to go through that again faster. Okay, look, Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia, and this is asking for Cowlitz, Douglas alphabetically, DEF Ferry, Franklin, G Grant, no, something Grant, and Grays Harbor. I should beat the clock. Well, 1 second over. Focus. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia, Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry, Franklin, Garfield, Grant, and Grays Harbor. Did I beat the clock? Yes. Okay. So now I would go on to 21 questions. And let's just try this. See what I can do. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia, Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry, that's a C, D, F, Franklin, G, Garfield, one of these is Grant, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor, and now we have 7 new ones. Island County, one of these is Island County. I would say it's one of these two. Okay, that is Island. Jefferson, I think, is over here. King, of course, is Seattle area. King. Kitsap. Lewis. That's Lewis. That's Kitatis. I'm going to use the show me button and show me that this is Kitsap. Okay. Kitatat. That's Lewis. Okay. Klickitat. Okay. Klickitat. Lewis. Is this Lewis? Okay. 30 seconds over. I'm going to go through this level here. Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia, Cowlitz, D, Douglas, F, Ferry, Franklin, G, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor, and now we get to Island. I decided that's Island, Jefferson, King, and by eliminating these buttons, Kitsap. Okay, now I've only got 3 to choose from. This is, and then I have to work on pronunciation. Kitatat, and Lewis. Okay, 6 seconds over. I'm going to do the Adams, Asotin, Benton, Chelan, Clallam, Clark, Columbia, Cowlitz, Douglas, Ferry, Franklin, Garfield, Grant, Grays Harbor, G.H. Island, Jefferson, King, Kitsap. Was this Kitsap? Kitsap? No, this is Kitsap right here. Very good. And Kitatats, Klickitat, and Lewis. Okay, 1 second over. And that's how we would do it. I'd play that until I've got that level, and then it brings us up to the next level. I'm going to go back to StreamYard end. Okay. So in the state, I've so far been to Snohomish, King, Skagit. I've been to, and I think they have a power plant up there. There's a hydroelectric power plant, I think. Whatcoms, Pierce Island, Clallam. In Clallam, I think. Jefferson, Grays Harbor, Pacific, Lewis, and Thurston. Some of those are new to me again because I haven't played this game in a long time. But I do know that I'm going to go back to that screen again. I'm going to take a look at the map of Washington, and I'm going to go right into review mode so all the questions appear on the screen. But right up here is a place called, it's an Indian reservation, but there's a place out there that's on the far northwestern area, and it's a little park, a state park. You can go there. I forgot the name of it, but I've been right up in there. Beautiful view of the ocean, of the lighthouse out there, and so forth. So, Neah Bay, exactly right. Exactly. Beautiful. Okay, I sit at the comments, but yes, it's beautiful. I've been there about 3 times. I've taken friends up there, and you sit on a park bench. Have you been there? I'm still learning how this works. Okay, the guys have gone to the grocery store. We're out of eggs and bananas. We got something that happened. No, I'm just looking at a light post outside. No, I have not. We only drove on the main road that runs north, went through Clallam and Jefferson. Uh, yes, yes, I got to switch something here. I'm into. Tell you what, I keep messing up this. I go back to here. Okay, and now I go to. You are watching us learn how to do this, Fortnite. Uh, we are just learning what we're doing here. So I'm in. I can change the layout to that, and Matt is showing me things. Uh, well, I will say, whenever you have like visitors and you want to take them up to someplace really impressive, take them up to Nia Bay and walk. It's walking through the woods on a boardwalk, parts of a boardwalk. Uh, but you walk out there. It's only about, let's say, about a block or two from where you park the car, and you walk out there and you sit in a park bench and watch the seagulls flying around. You watch the water crashing against the shore, and you can see where the erosion has been into the cliffs because of the thousands of years the water's crashed against it. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I think the guys are back almost, and Mark wants to do a little bit of live streaming. So we're going to stay on here. We're going to stay on here until one of them gets back. And I'm going to, okay. What counties have you been in Texas? Okay. I lived in Collin County. That's just north of Dallas. I've been to a lot of counties, all the way down to South Padre Island. It's not a county, but it's on the very far south end. I'd say I've been to Harris, is where Houston is. I've been to Galveston County. A friend of mine lives in that area. And I've driven through Texas a few times. So I've been to a lot of counties, probably at least 50 of the 250 counties. So that's pretty much all I've done about that. But because I've learned the 254 counties, and because it only took me 16 hours, and then it took me another 10 or 12 to learn the locations, I think we need to go down there and show my team needs to go down there and show Texas what it can do for them. So I'm going to ask you, are you interested in learning the counties of Washington, or would you rather me set up a different one? I can set up a different one for free for you if you want to play with it for a while. So just let me know, and if I've got a game that you're interested in, I'll set it up in the free box. So, and I'm going to post this comment back in a minute or 3. I'm going to enter that, and then I'm going to post it on the screen. Actually, let me go up to this point, and then I'm going to post this, show that, and I will be back in. I'm going to get the guys and see if one of them wants to do live and stream one. I know everything about Washington already, so a Texas County game would be cool. Okay, if you want to tackle Texas, I'm going to make the Texas games free for you. I got to figure out how to do it. I tell you what, my programmer is still showing me how to do these things, but after we log out of the live stream, I will get in and I'll show you where I'm going to put it. I will put, what does this do? Okay, that's kind of cool. I will put up in this area. So instead of Washington, you're going to see Texas right here. And what it's going to include is you'll go to free this week and you'll see Texas right here. Okay. And when you click on that, I'm going to go to, how do I get to this? I'm going to go to, New Mexico, North Carolina, Puerto Rico, Texas. When I get this set up for you in an hour or so, you'll have all these games, access to all these games. Let's see if there's anything here. I don't think I've got anything in there, nothing in there. But in this game helps you learn the first, well, let's just go through it. At the top, it asks for Anderson, Andrews, Angeline, Aranzis, Archer, Armstrong, Addisco. So we do it 7 at a time. I'm going to 14. Anderson, Andrews, Angeline, Aranzis, Archer, Armstrong, Addiscosa, Austin, Bailey, Bandera, Baystrip, Baylor, B, Bell. Beat the clock, and now I go to 21. But that's how you can get to that. I'm going to exit from that. But that's what I'll have set up. So when you go to, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this. I'm going to close that. So when you go to tomorrow, you go to a button that says at clickandlearn.fun. You go to clickandlearn.fun and hit the enter key. And then you go to, when this comes up, free this week, and you'll see Texas over here. And when you click Texas, it'll bring up your list of, I don't know, guys, about 15 or 20 games in there for Texas because there's so many counties. But I'll set that up for you. And looks like Mark is back. So
Hello.
Mark is going to do live streaming for a few minutes here. And Matt is back too. They just got back from the grocery store. Fortnite is back in.
Hey, Fortnite.
Fortnite, hello.
I'm going to set him up with Texas. He wants to learn Texas.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
I said, I'd give you a Washington. He said, I know everything about Washington already. So Texas game would be cool. So I'm going to set him up for, so he clicks free this week.
Mm-hmm.
I told him I can't do it while I'm playing this because I have to do, off on the side to get it set up.
Mm-hmm.
But one of you guys would like to, and I also realize, Mark, is that when I want to take a break, I just write a comment on the screen. Going to find an extension cord.
Mm-hmm.
I moved over here to electricity. Mike is home. He texted, as you might have seen in the group text.
Perfect.
He is home, but he's so exhausted. It was his first day running the store. And he's got a house rented already. He's going to move in July 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him I'm going to be coming by in about 10 days to show him what we've been doing here.
Nice.
Also told him I'd like him to be in the live stream so we can practice with that. So,
Well,
Bob,
if
when
you
we
want me
were
to take over,
in
I'll play
Walmart.
some Puerto Rico.
what happened?
If you want me to take over, I'll play some Puerto Rico.
Okay. Yeah, and you can interact with. I tell you what. Can you bring your laptop in, and you can be the comment watcher?
I'll do that.
What do I have to do? I have to invite you into. Here's what I do. I invite you.
You just invite me by my email address, and then I'll hop in, and then Mark can add me into the stream.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to send you a Gmail invite, Matt. Get your laptop, and you can join us. Okay. And I sent this to you, and now when you get in, Mark will hear the beep, and he will add you to the stage. Okay. Okay. So, uh, and I'm going to now, Mark. I do not know how to change my name down here, so it's still going to say Bob unless there's some.
That doesn't bother me.
Say what?
Doesn't bother me.
Okay. Okay. And I'm going to go back to this layout for now, and then when Matt joins, you can do that different layout, and then you can go to this layout with whatever you want to play. I'm going to go to there. So Fortnite, thank you for helping us out here because this is good practice. I'm going to switch seats here, and as soon as Mark has finished eating, he's going to get in, and Matt is going to show him something unless Mark already knows it.
I'll hop on before I'm finished eating.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Fortnite. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to be doing Puerto Rico municipalities A to F adjuntas, adjacent to a lot of things. Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, and Arecibo. All right, remember that from yesterday at least. Adjuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, that's Barranquitos, Arroyo de Yoyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitos, right? Bayamon, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy. All right, level 2 cleared. Pretty fun to do these. I'll do that one again. Adjuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo. Arecibo, I feel like I need a good way to remember that. Arecibo. It's almost like our seaboard. Okay, I have a good way to remember that. It's like our seaboard, whenever it gets to the random version, has the most coastal. Arroyo, Barceloneta, that's like a mini Barcelona. I don't know why that helps, but Barranquitos, the Baron with the beard. Bayamon, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy. 55 seconds over. Adjuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitos, Bayamon, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy. Pretty good. Okay. Have to move on from here to the next set, which is 21. Adjuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitos, Bayamon, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy, Canovanas, Carolina, Catano, Calle, Ceiba, Ciales, Sidra. You're doing pretty good. I didn't think I'd get that on my first try. I'm going to do the last 7 and get more of a system for these. Canovanas. I think of caravans when I think Canovanas. Canovanas and Carolina is right above it. That makes those two easy. Canovanas. Seems like it's on its way. I think this is Luquillo here.
That is.
Carolina. Catano. Catano's here. So this is like cat year. Year of the cat. Can I make that in my mind look like a cat? I'm going to pretend like this is a little mouth. And it's eating steak. I don't know. Oh, no, that's Calle. Catano's up here. Okay. So it's little. Catano. Cat year. It's coastal. Little. I'll have to think cat, small. And that's kind of little mouth once it shows it, but gets blocked. Calle. Calle's down here. Calle.
The red one?
Yeah. All I can think of is Yippee-Yi-Yo Calle. I don't know if that's helpful. Maybe it's going to help me. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Ceiba? Let me look this up. How to pronounce Ceiba?
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Ceiba. Or Ceiba. Ceiba. I guess it's just good. Ceiba. Agua is indeed buena. We got to show that.
Hey, I know that guy.
Oh, hello, Fortnite. Matt has entered the chat. Hello, Matt.
Hey, great to be here. You know, you're going through it pretty well. I'm kind of stunned by the water is really nice here. I think San Juan, we got the best view of the color of the water.
When we do Ceiba,
Where you on Ceiba?
it's like telling a sheep to say ba. But that doesn't look like a sheep at all. Coastal. Ceiba. Maybe like a saber. Ceiba.
Oh, you're trying to think of how to remember that it's right there.
Mm-hmm. It's the one with a long part, coastal. Ceiba.
Ceiba seahorse?
Ceiba seahorse. It is like a seahorse.
Doesn't look, well, It's close to the sea. That's the best I can muster for that.
Is Saba seahorse a thing?
Oh no, I just said that because Saba, seahorse, sea. I'm grasping at straws here.
Ciales. Ciales is tricky. Long vertical. Ciales. Ciales. And Seadra. Seadra is a Pokemon,
I admit that helped me remember it.
and it's above the Yippee-Yo Kaye. Seadra. All right, I was 199 seconds over. Is that like a limit, or do you think they actually? All right.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the max.
Very advanced. Carolina. Catano. Catano's little one. Kaye. Saba. Ciales. And Seadra. All right. Next challenge, 28 questions. I am 100% ready for this. Adjuntas. Aguada. Aguadilla. Aguas Buenas. Ay Bonito. Añasco. Arecibo. Arroyo. Yo-yo. Barceloneta. Barranquitas. Ayamon. Cabo Rojo. Caguas. Camoy. Canovanas. Carolina. Catano. Calle. Saba. Ciales. Seadra. Coamo. That's Fajardo. Okay, right? Coamo. That's Comerio. Comerio. Coamo. Okay. Coamo. Comerio. Corozal. Culebra. That's Florida. Culebra is the island. Dorado. Fajardo. Florida. I cleared it.
That was great.
What the heck? Okay, well, I'm not going to let myself clear it like that. Coamo is the big one. I see it as like Coamo. We love each other. Amo means love. Co is like together. This one is really central, and it's a big one central. It's touching a lot of things. It loves them all.
That's pretty good.
Comerio. Comerio is like comerio, I should say. Comerio. Saying come here. And these are all red. Makes it nice and easy on us. Corozal. Culebra is the island. Dorado, gold, close to San Juan. Fajardo, Fajar away to the right. And Florida, right under, what was that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Barceloneta.
There you go.
Right under the little Barcelona. All right. I was 9 seconds over. Adjuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitos, Bayamon, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy, Canovanas, Carolina, Catano, Calle, Saba, Ciales, Seadra, Coamo, Comerio, Corozal, Culebra, Dorado, Fajardo, Florida. All right. Questions in random order. Comerio, Cabo Rojo, Culebra,
Did you put this up then
Culebra.
when he started? The banner?
Oh, it's the island.
Oh, I did.
Culebra.
Okay, very good.
Aguadilla. Adjuntas. Ceiba. Florida. Barceloneta. Catano. Fajardo. Arecibo. Arecibo is a tricky one. That's Corozal. Arecibo. Arroyo. Caguas. Añasco. Bayamon. Ciales. Ciales. Ay Bonito. Sidra. Carolina. Barranquitos. Dorado. Coamo. Coamo. Aguas Buenas. Corozal. Corozal. Aguada. Aguada. Camoy. Canovanas. Oh, that's Calle. Canovanas and Calle. Level 5 cleared. I can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
I think it's much more generous on time.
Yeah, the timer's a little slower.
I didn't do that yesterday. I didn't get them in random order yesterday.
The time is, I gave myself much more time because I was having a terrible, terrible time doing this.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. But if you live here, you've heard of Comerío, Calibla, all those places, it's going to be easier for someone that lives here.
Yeah, you
But
looked here
you just
a lot
did it in
easier.
random order now, right?
Yeah,
And does it move you to test mode next?
it is test mode.
Okay,
I'm gonna try it.
you got to.
Comerío. Okay,
How'd you do that?
that's this one.
Oh.
Fajardo. Ciales. Ciales. Añasco. What's that guy? Barceloneta. Ceiba. Ceiba. This is a hard one for me. No, Ceiba. Camoy. Culebra. Culebra.
Do you know which one he's going to need to click on?
I think it's.
Oh yeah.
It's not that. It's not that. Ah, Culebra. Culebra. I have to remember that. Okay, I can remember that. Coamo. Carolina. Arecibo. Oh my gosh, Arecibo is not that one, of course. Ay Bonito. Aguas Buenas. Aguada. Sidra. Barranquitas.
You're doing very good, actually.
Bayamon. Calle.
It's easy to misclick by thinking the
Dorado.
wrong question.
Canovanas.
How many has he answered?
Catano.
He's answered 21 of
Florida.
28.
Caguas. Adjuntas. Arroyo. Aguadilla. Cabo Rojo. Corozal. It's always the C's that get me. I'll have to note that. Corozal. It's not that one. Corozal. Not that. I think. I'm gonna guess this guy. Nah, that was Aguas Buenas, of course. Okay,
It's my buddy Jake.
so I missed out on. Well, I need to study it. I can't just
89% is pretty darn good.
Arecibo.
What was that message that came up?
I made a joke to my buddy Jake. I went to Jamaica with my friend Robert in 2024. I went to Puerto Rico with you guys in 2026. So I said to my friend Jake,
Yeah.
where are we going in 2028?
I just realized this is your laptop. And when that comment came up, I didn't understand how that worked. But
Wait, that was just a
you
text
got-
message.
Well, you got your setup. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What is this?
Arecibo. Oh, right. Our seaboard. Arecibo. Corozal is that red one at the top. Corozal. 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 Okay. Añasco. Actually, let's see if anything's happening here.
On my channel, there's a video of me typing all counties.
Oh, you have a channel? What's
Yeah,
your- how do we check his channel out? Oh, we just click on his name, right?
I think so. We're going to check out your video.
It's pretty cool.
Typing all the counties of Texas. Can you believe that?
Cabo Rojo,
That's insane.
Coamo, Arroyo, Carolina, Aguada, Comerio, Caguas, Calle, Ceiba, Sidra, Culebra, right island, Culebra, Ciales, Ciales, Aguadilla, Florida, Fajardo, Adjuntas, Arecibo, Camoy, Corozal, Dorado, Aguas Buenas, Catano, Ay Bonito, Barranquitos, Barceloneta, Bayamon, Canovanas, right. What did I miss?
You missed. I don't see a red one on there yet.
Calle.
Calle. Okay.
Calle. I
Okay.
accidentally clicked Camoy when they put Calle.
I do that. Yes. And sometimes,
Right.
especially if it's similar, I get it messed up. But you just got 27 and 28.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
getting better.
97% or something like that.
96.
96%. Isn't that something?
I'm pretty happy with it. I feel pretty confident with these too. I'm getting close.
Yeah.
Feels good. So that was tricky, but I guess I got to get 100.
Well, what you can do, you can go right to review mode or you can go right to test mode.
I'm still in test mode.
You're in test mode?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
that's
might
where
just,
you're at.
Yeah, I might just replay it.
Okay.
Oh, are you looking at Fortnite's?
No, not yet. But he did. I think you found it on his on your phone, didn't you?
Yeah, I found your channel, Fortnite, and I saw you type in manually. I couldn't watch the whole thing, but I saw that you did type every single county of Texas, all 254. That is very impressive. So keep up the great work. I know that's pretty tough.
Canovanas,
Does he have any
Barceloneta,
other videos on his channel you
Catania.
want us to watch?
I'll look it up.
Arecibo, Aguas Buenas, Carolina,
We got to protect people's
Bayamon.
privacy, of course.
Corozal, Calle, Coamo, Caguas, Sidra, Florida, Aguadilla, Cabo Rojo, Adjuntas, Barranquitas, Camoy, Aguada, Culebra, Arroyo, Ciales, Ay Bonito, Comerio, Añasco, Fajardo, Ceiba, Dorado. Hey,
100%.
got it.
100%.
All right, that felt pretty good.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
I mean,
That
it's
feels
exciting
good.
for you, but it's exciting for me to see someone doing it, you know?
took 2 days.
Yeah.
That was
2
pretty
days.
solid.
Took me a long time.
Well, I mean, you got more than A to F. You got all of these.
Yeah.
So I've got
I
catching
mean,
up to
even
do.
8F took me a long time. All of these levels took me a long time.
They're tough.
7 weeks. And
Breaking
you've
it.
done it in two days, the first part in 2 days.
First part in 2 days.
And Matt could probably have the first part in the second day tomorrow or whenever too.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I can get 100% tomorrow.
Yeah.
What'd you get today? You got we only got 3 of them wrong out of one of those.
I got 92.
Yeah.
I was thrilled.
That's pretty awesome.
hmm
Was,
And how many tries was it?
It was a lot of tries, but then Bob recommended don't just keep button mashing through it, repeat the 7.
Mhm.
And then I memorized it 7 at a time. Even if I successfully got through it, I just kept doing it over and over.
Nice.
And I think that helped me a lot.
That's awesome. I mean, do you wanna have a go?
Might
Even
as
just
well.
10 minutes.
Let's see.
you're going to do it from your computer, right? Is that what you're doing?
No, come over here.
Yeah, I guess I'll just.
because you get a mouse.
And Mark can run the comments.
Okay.
Sure. I'm not sure if Fortnite is still watching. He might still be.
It might
we can
just
check.
Yeah.
Either way, it's fun just to play the game through. Well, I'm not going to jump on a Matt's computer immediately. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You can
Okay.
jump on if you'd like, though.
Okay.
That's Bayamon. Okay. Bayamon. Cabo Rojo. That's Camoy. I knew that. Caguas, Camoy. I'm just going to repeat that one just to do a little better. Barranquita. Oh, that's Bayamon. Okay. Barranquitas. Bayamon. Cabo Rojo. Caguas. Camoy. Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy. Ajuntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta. Oh, that's not Barranquitas. That's Barranquitas. It's the beard. Bayamon, Cabo Rojo. This is Caguas, Camoy, Carovanas, Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ceiba, Ciales, Sidra. I'm going to repeat that 7 again just to refresh myself a little bit. Canovanas, Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ceiba, Ciales, Sidra. I did get it, but I kind of want to cement it a little more. Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ceiba, Ciales, Sidra. one more time just to make sure. Canovanas, Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ciba, Ciales, Cedra. All right, I think I'm ready. Juntas, Aguada, Aguadilla, Aguas Buenas, Ay Bonito, Añasco, Arecibo, Arroyo, Barceloneta, Barranquitas, Bayamon, Cabo Rojo, Caguas, Camoy, Canovanas, Carolina, Catania, Calle, Ciba, Ciales, Cedra? Yep. Cuomo, Comarillo, Corozal, Culebra. That's Fajardo. Okay, I gotta repeat the last three, but this is, I remember Florida being kind of in the center. So let's try this again. Cuomo, Comarillo, Corozal, Culebra, Dorado no, I gotta get that right. Dorado is in the center. Fajardo is far to the right, and Florida is here. So I'm going to repeat the 7 again. Cuomo, Comarillo, Corozal, Culebra. I did it again. Dorado's in the center, far left. Let's try that again. Cuomo, Comarillo, Corozal, Culebra. All right. Dorado, Fajardo, Florida. Let's try random order and see how I do.
If you get out through all 28 so far,
I did.
okay. Now you go to random order.
That's Corozal. Comarillo is second. Ciales, Carolina, Arroyo, Catania, Arecibo, Cabo Rojo, Aguadilla. I knew I was going to get that confused. There we go. Caguas, Calle. All right, I'm getting a little confused. Fajardo. No, Fajardo is here. Calle, Aguas Buenas, Corozal, Culebra, Barceloneta, Ciba, Florida, Cuomo, Ay Bonito. I don't know why I'm blanking on that. That's Ay Bonito. I hit misclicked a little. No, that's not it. Oh, yeah, it's the little one. Dorado, Boyamon, Aguada, Cedra, Barranquitas, Juntas, Camoy, Canovanas, Añasco. But I kind of want to repeat all that again.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
Ciales, Carolina, Arroyo, oh, the yo-yo one. I don't know why I forgot that. Arecibo, Cabo Rojo, Aguadilla, Caguas. I forgot Caguas. There we go. Far, Calle, the red one down here, Aguas Buenas, Corozal, Culebra, Barceloneta, right up here, Ciba, Cuomo, Ay Bonito, Oh, wait. Yeah, you might. Oh, maybe I misclicked that. Boyamon. Kamoy. Canovanas. Anyasko. So I have to improve my time here. There we go. Barceloneta. Caguas. Okay, I knew that one. Rojo. Aguas Buenas. Dorado. Camoy. Ciba. Culebra. Aguada. Arroyo. Forgot that one last time. Felt bad about that. I Bonito I also had a weird issue with, but it's coming back to me a little better now. All right, I'll try test mode again. I can feel I'm a little tired, but I'll hopefully do better. I'll have all the time I can to think. Cabo Rojo. Ciales. Ciba. Aguadilla. Now the A's are kind of blurring. I'm a little worried about that, but Calle. Añasco. Florida. Ay Bonito. I'm a little worried about this one. Fallardo. Far. Aguada. Ugh. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a little worried that I might be doing a little worse than my 92%, but I'm going to try to do the best I can. No, I know that's Ciba. Sidra, I believe is that one there. Catania. Caguas. I know this is Ciales. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. I might not be 100% here. Okay, Barceloneta. This is Barceloneta. Aguas Buenas. Oh, no, I know that. It's green. I know it's a green one, which helps a little bit. Bayamon. Carolina. There. Dorado. Dorado. What's up here? Arecibo. Yeah, this might be a little rough. Oh, I do remember Arecibo. Barranquitas. Culebra. Camoy. Arroyo. Yeah, I'm doing better with the C's, and now the A's are the ones that are blurring. I think I did much better with the C's.
C's were tough.
Yeah, gosh, man. I am so lost with the A's. I feel so bad, guys. So I did a little worse.
What'd you get? What's your percent? I can't see it.
I got 85%.
85%. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, you know what? It was the C's, I think, that I got wrong the last time. And now I think
The A's?
almost every red box I see has an A in it, except for Cogwas. I got Cogwas confused. But that's still 85%, but I was hoping to do a little better. But I think maybe tomorrow before I do test mode, I should do every layer of 7 a few times just to help solidify it better.
So here's a question for all of us. Fortnite says, true or false, is there a county named Raymond? I honestly do not know, but it's interesting to me that Texas, for example, has so many counties named after friends. There's one named Trinity. I have a friend named Trinity. I have a friend named several different. So no, I don't know. So I do not know. Is it true or false? Is there a Raymond?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay, Fortnite's gonna tell us. But I do know there's a Reynolds County in Arkansas that I've driven through. False. So there's not one named Raymond. Okay.
Oh, so that's, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You did that. Good. Very good, Matt. Okay. 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 I have a question for you, Raymond, for you, Fortnite. How many states have a Washington County? And I think my guess is probably 18. That's my guess. How many states have Washington County? $31. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
31.
Did you know the answer to that?
I did not know.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh my God.
I guessed 18.
Mhm.
I was way off. But I do know that I lived in Washington County, Oklahoma.
Mhm.
And I have a friend that lives in Washington County, Missouri. My friend has a Christmas tree farm in Washington County, Missouri. And that there's a Washington County, Arkansas, I think close to Fayetteville.
Wow.
If I remember. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. And anyway, Matt, we've learned a lot tonight.
We certainly have.
Yeah. We've learned how to, so far, I don't think we are doing any echoing.
Yeah, I muted my laptop, so I'm hoping the sound quality is good on the stream. I'll be able to check it. But when I checked our previous streams today, I think our sound is good. And Fortnite, thanks for coming by and asking questions and showing some support. We want to do this more often, whether the Click and Learn gang is together or if we're separated. Yeah, we can check your community.
Okay. Yeah. Matt knows how to do that, I think.
I do. You know what? Fortnite, I'll subscribe to your channel too. I'm also a toy train YouTuber called Enterprising Engine 93. And when I'm home with the Click and Learn channel, I'll make sure to subscribe to you as our channel too. But on my phone, I'm Enterprising Engine 93.
Yeah. And Matt's obsession is with Thomas the Tank something. I don't know how that is all described.
Yeah, I'm a huge Thomas the Tank Engine fan. I make toy train videos. I write scripts. I film them completely outdoors. And I've done a little bit of filming with the trains here so far, but I'm hoping to get a little more by this great castle. Mark, do you remember the name of the castle that you, me, and Dell walked by?
Oh, the one that was on the water? Oh.
Yeah.
Fortaleza? I forget.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
have to look it up.
Are you going to check out his community channel? Have you already found it yet?
I did find it. So
You did?
Oh, awesome. Do you want me to play some, or do you guys just want to chill and talk?
You can do that. And Matt can come over here
Sure.
okay.
and I'll watch. But
We almost tried to end the stream again, but then Mark stopped us. So look
Oh,
at
no.
that.
we were
You
not
do
going to end the screen. I already knew we were not going to end it unless you accidentally ended it by mistake.
If either of you guys want to take a break too, that is not a necessary station. Like you don't have to sit there.
Oh, mine is not necessary.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you guys want to take a break, I'm happy to do it so you guys can brush your teeth. Whatever.
Okay.
I would be down to take a break, and if Fortnite, I'm looking at your account right now. We could keep playing.
Yeah, I'll play.
All right. So it looks like Mark is on the case.
You sit over here. Sit over here, Matt.
I'm just gonna grab a glass of milk, and I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, Matt, unless you want to just take a break, you're allowed to. All right, let's do a little bit of this. I'm excited to try G. Let's see. Where did it go? Here we go. Puerto Rico G to O. Municipalities. That's what it's called.
27, I think.
27 of them?
In that group, yeah.
That sounds good. All right. 7. Guanica. I think Guanica is this guy. No, that's Guayanilla. Guayanilla. It's a bottle of vanilla. Guayanilla. Guanica. Guayama. Okay, it's a little microcosm of America, for sure. Guayama.
He put that
Guayama. Let's try this one next to Kai. That's not Kaye. That's Hatillo. Like a tall hat. Guyama. Okay. Guyama. Shaped like an A. Guy A. Guyania. Bottle of vanilla. Guynabo. I want it to be this one. Nice. Guynabo is down below. Garabo. 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 Okay. Matillo and Hormigueros. 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 Okay, 84 seconds over. Guanica. Guyama. Guyania. Guyanabo. Guarabo. Hatillo. Hormigueros. Cleared that one. I think I'm okay on those. Guanica. Guyama. Guyania. Guyanabo. Guarabo. Hatillo. Hormigueros. Humacao. Humacao. Nope, that's Lajas. Humacao. That's Lares. Humacao. Isabella. Humacao. Juana Diaz. Humacao. Well, it's the last one. Humacao. Okay. So Humacao. Humacao. Isabella is up here. Great Waves. Jayuya. I think that was this one. No, that was Juncos. Jayuya. On that. Wait, is that Juana Diaz? Jayuya. Has to be this one. Jaya. Juana Diaz. Juncos. Lajas. Las Lares. Lajas. Lares. Lares. Okay. Guanica. Gayama. Gayania. Gayanabo. Gorabo. Hatillo. Homigueros. Humacao. Isabella. Jayuya. Juana Diaz. Juncos. Lajas. And Lares. 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 Let's think. Okay. Guanica. Gayama. Gayanilla. Gaynabo. Gorabo. Hatillo. Homigueros. Humacao. Isabella. Jayuya. Juana Diaz. Juncos. Lajas. Lares. Las Marias. Oh, okay. Las Marias. Las Piedras. That's Maricao. Las Piedras. Okay. Las Piedras. Luisa. Luquillo. Manati. Maricao. Manati. Okay. Maricao. The cows are purple.
You just switched. What did you switch?
Maunabo.
Banner? No? What did you switch?
It was a banner.
Maunabo.
So this is banner.
Hmm.
And if you want to hide it, you click this. Yeah. The comments come up bigger.
You guys don't have to whisper. It's okay.
Okay.
You don't have to whisper.
Okay.
Maunabo.
So this is banners. And then if you want to go back to the comments, you just go to here. And this is the comments that are on YouTube. And that's how we've been interacting with Fortnite.
Okay.
Then banners. We have a few like preset ones. I'm going to delete some of the ones that we don't really need. We can make more. We can make as many as we want.
Here's the other thing I found. When I was showing Fortnite
Guanica?
Washington,
Yeah.
playing and playing and playing. And
Gayania.
he said, I can't see the screen. I
Gayanabo.
had the wrong scene.
Bravo.
I had to
Hatillo?
just be on the screen. You need to
Hormigueros.
pay attention to that.
Humacao.
And that's hard to do when you're playing
Isabella.
because you can't see the comments.
Jayuya.
That's why it's nice to have someone
Juana
else in the seat.
Diaz.
Exactly.
Juncos. Lajas. Lares. Las Marias. Las Piedras. Luisa. Lucio, Monati, Maricao, and Monopo. Oh, I cleared it. Feel okay.
You cleared all through O?
Well, no, I cleared the first three.
Okay. The first three levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll keep going. Guanica, Gayama, Gayania,
With the four levels, so you only
Gainabo.
cleared three is good.
Gorabo, Hatillo, Hormigueros, Humacao, Isabela, Jayuya, Juana Diaz, Juncos, Lajas, Lares, Las Marias, Las Piedras, Loiza, Luquillo,
That's okay.
Manati, Maricao, Maunabo, and this is new, Mayaguez. Okay, so Mayaguez sounds like Maya West, Mayaguez. That's exactly on the west. Mocha. Okay, Mocha. Okay. Morovis. 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 Okay. Morovis. Morovis. Naguabo. 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 Naranjito. Orocovis. Okay. I'll see those ones. Mayaguez. Mocha. Morovis.
He's doing the circle back seven, isn't he?
Naguabo.
Mhm.
Okay.
Naranjito. Orocovis. Okay. Wait. That said I cleared level 4, but I only did 7.
That's because you did the circle back seven button on the left.
But it lets me clear it?
That's just lets you practice on the first seven without having to go through all of them.
Oh. Well, I'm
Practice
doing
circles.
all of them.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I did it right.
But
Guanica.
then you on the right is review all of them.
Yeah.
Circle back seven only does the last seven.
That makes sense. I didn't know you could clear a level like that, though.
Well, you'd already cleared that level.
I didn't.
You hadn't?
No.
And the circle back seven still came up as a
Oh,
choice?
maybe I did clear it then.
I think you cleared it because in the circle back seven will come up for the last seven
Oh,
or
I
review
see.
all of them.
Okay.
That's what I think it is.
Guanica. Guanica. Gayama. Gayanila. Gayanabo. Gorabo. Hatillo. Hormigueros. Humacao. Isabela. Jayuya. Juana Diaz. Juncos. Lajas. Lares. Las Marias. Las Piedras. Loiza. Luquillo. Manati. Maricao. Oh. Maricao. Maricao. Maunabo. Mayaguez. Mocha. Morovis. Naguabo. Naranjito. Orocovis. Guanica. Gayama. Guyania, Guayanabo, Guarabo, Hatillo, Hormigueros, Humacao, Isabela, Jayuya, Juana Diaz, Juncos, Lajas, Lares, Las Marias, Las Piedras, Loíza, Luquillo, Manatí, Maricao, Maunabo, Mayagüez, Moca, Morovis, Nagabuao, Naranjito, Orocovis. Okay, now I cleared it.
What did you just finish? Oh, all 4 levels?
Yeah,
Okay, now you're going to random mode. You're going to do that?
I guess so.
Tell you what, you have more confidence.
So-
Love
Hmm.
learning Colorado counties. Lots have Spanish origin.
Lajas, Las Marias, Maunabo,
Oklahoma,
Lares, Juncos, Luquillo, Jayuya, Maricao, Humacao, Gayama, Las Piedras, Curabao, that's Guayanabo, Curabao, Naguabo, Guayanabo, Juana Diaz, Loíza, Isabela, Juanica, Juanica, Mayagüez, Hormigueros, Guyania, Hatillo, Orocovis, Manatí, Moca, Morovis, Naranjito. Cleared.
Yeah,
he did it in random order?
Yeah.
he did.
Okay. All right. One thing I would like to tell Dell to do eventually is put, after you clear it, says it does not just that you cleared it, but how many seconds you cleared it by.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To me, I like to say, okay, that's a new challenge.
Well, because I know that I barely cleared that.
Yeah, that was cool. And now I think he's going to go to, before the day ends, I think he's going to go to test mode here.
Before the day ends.
Well, it's okay. I had a nap. I had a long nap, so I can stay up till like 2.
I'll do it. Okay. Guarabo, Loíza, Mayagüez, Guanica, Moca, Manatí, Hatillo, Juncos, Humacao, Las Piedras, Isabela, Jayuya, Gayama. Gayama. I think it's this one. Nope. Lares. Oh, Lares is down there. Manabo. Naranjito. Las Marias. Lajas. Ooh, Lajas is different. Guayanabo. Naguabo. Guyania. Hormigueros. Maricao. Orocovis. Luquillo. Juana Diaz. Morovis. Okay, 92.
That
Pretty
is
good.
the other thing I'm going to have Dale is change the colors so that when you get it wrong, it's black, because you can't see the red ones if it's overlaying a red county. That'll make them quicker to see which ones you've missed.
I also am really upset that this covers it up afterward. You see how I can't see it now?
Yes, it covered it up too quickly.
It's really it shouldn't cover it up at all, I think. So you should have time to look at it.
Yes.
Because
yes.
I really like to study it because I don't know what I missed.
Yeah, I'm same way. Especially when it's red on red. I can't see a darn thing.
But that's okay. It's not the biggest deal. But it does frustrate me when I'm trying to figure out what I missed and then I can't see it.
Those are things, you know, I think about telling Dell, can we do this, this, or this? And I want him to finish the critical stuff first.
Right.
And then we can work on little things like how many seconds did you beat it by? And even if you didn't get 100%, let us know. And he's got some of the little things like that.
Right.
That's a good note, though. I felt the same way when I got my 92 and I wanted to see what I got wrong specifically. I actually went back to the stream on YouTube and paused the video
Oh, really?
to see when it was. Maybe it could just be like a little button on the side here saying show map. You click it, you see what you got wrong, and then press the same button to go back to that point.
That hits us all the same way. We all feel the same. So eventually, when we get to a point, just like Dell was talking this morning, we have to be better than everything else. Things like that we need to fix
Right.
when the critical things are already fixed.
Yeah, because I can't figure out what I missed.
Here's what I do when I'm getting confused. I go into review mode and just click around because I know that in review mode, if I click the wrong one, it'll tell you there's a wrong one.
Yeah, that's true.
So I do that a lot. But you're right. We need to be able to see which ones. Maybe a little, what did I miss button, and it hides this thing temporarily.
Fortnite agrees that would be a good addition to the site. Thank you. It's almost like we have a demo going on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And as you can see, Fortnite, we are still learning here. We are practicing, and the guys are teaching me how to do things that's new to me. Okay.
All right, I'll try that again. I do want to know what I got wrong, but I'll try it. Louisa, Mayaguez, Orocovis, Morovis. This is one I got wrong, I think. Wait, no. I know this. Morovis. Jayuya. Lajas. Gayama. Guy Ama. Luquillo. Isabella. Hormigueros. Juana Diaz. Lares. Gainabo. Moca. Mau Nabo. Corabo. Juanica. Las Marias. Naguabo. Uncos. Humacao. Gaiania. Las Piedras. Hatil. Maricao. Manati. Naranjito. Naranjito. This one, I think, is this guy.
100%.
Nice.
Well done. That is excellent. You
All
got through
right.
the O's. That's 27, 27 and 28. What is that number?
55.
Yeah. That's right.
85, is that what you said?
55.
55.
55. Okay. Now there's 23 more
Okay.
for the third level. But you got two. What's the number again?
55 out of 78.
55. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
That's pretty freaking good.
that is excellent. That is excellent. I like to see it in full screen, so I keep doing that.
That's no problem.
And your backspace and delete, Apple has this differently. I'm looking for a, what do you call it? I'm looking for a, yeah.
What are you looking for?
I am looking for the delete key, but you guys backspace on Apples. The delete key goes back and deletes the previous one instead of deleting something forward. You almost have to be
I know what you're talking about.
by Windows, by whatever, you know. Very nice, very nice.
Well, up to this point, it's got to finish.
Huh? You gonna finish?
I don't know.
Here's the other thing when I go to
Why?
sleep. Not that anybody needs to know this, but when I go to sleep, I sit there and go through these in my mind over and over as I'm going to sleep.
Thank you, Fortnite map drawer.
Yeah, yeah.
Fortnite map drawer said built different. Had too
Yes.
many plantains.
There is a such thing as having too many plantains, as much as the food here is fantastic.
And Bob says practicing on my own.
Bob said, what?
Well, that's your phrase here.
Yeah, you said practicing on my own, and then my caption was he had too many plantains.
Oh, how do you change the caption on a person?
When I was invited, I changed mine. So I could set what I wanted to put underneath my name before I logged in, and I don't think you can change it during the stream. I haven't seen how you're able to do that yet.
When we switch chairs and I says Bob and then Mark goes in there, see?
Oh, look at this. Look what Fortnite said.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes, yes. We do have the Puerto Rican games free.
Yeah.
Okay. Show him where to get to the free games this week. Show him the Puerto Rican games.
Okay. So we're over here in Click and Learn, and I'm going to reduce this, minimize
Take him
it.
off for a minute.
Okay.
And if you go to the top here, you should be able to find free Click and Learn games.
Free this week.
Oh, free this week. Yeah, right here. Free Click and Learn games, free this week.
Click there.
And if you click on it, it's going to open up another channel. And actually it won't show up like that.
No, it
think
does.
you
It
can-
does.
Oh, it'll show up just like this.
Yeah, I added Washington for Fortnite. He said he'd rather have Texas. So I'm going to switch to Texas soon. I'm going to
Nice.
take what, but all the rest of those first four, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are the ones you're working on. Those
Yep.
are free. So he can get in and play. He can go right to Click and Learn Fun, click free this week, click on municipalities, 8F, and so forth.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Ask him if he can get there. Ask him if that helps him.
So that's the link that you follow, and then you should be able to follow these instructions. Free this week, and then one of these games. Let us know if you're able to get on.
Okay, so
Hatias.
is he on the P's through P3? Is he on P? Okay,
He's on S's.
he's on the last level.
Yeah, last level of it all.
Okay,
That's Ponce. Ponce's huge.
he got it. He's there.
Yes.
Those are free. We reason we set those free so all of us guys can still practice from wherever we are. But we're going to leave those free for a couple more weeks, and you'll also have Texas tomorrow. I'll set those up tonight. Anything else that you need, we'll set it up for you. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Way less.
The other thing that I would suggest, and the guys don't want me to suggest things, they say let people fight them on their butt. A real mouse helps. A real mouse helps better than a touchpad, in my opinion.
Ponce.
Yes. And whisper as you click. You can
Yes.
hear that Mark is whispering as he clicks because that helps reinforce it, puts it in your brain. Those are my two suggestions, is all.
Quebradillas. Con. Quebradillas. Quebradillas.
Good question.
Rincon. Rio Grande.
That's cool.
Sabana Grande.
Would we then? Little competition.
Patillas.
Like he could see more and he
Enredas.
could tell us if he's
Ponce.
how he's doing in the comments, I guess.
Quebradillas. Rincon. Rio Grande. Sabana Grande.
Like there might be a day we have to get to know people a little bit, but just like how you said, "Oh, Mike, you're far away.
Enredas.
Hop in."
Ponce.
We could get to know someone in chat well
Yes.
enough where they could be
Rincon.
invited with a link.
Rio
If you make
Grande.
a StreamYard link public,
Sabana
that's when you
Grande.
get trouble. But if you
have
send it to one person that you trust, it's good to welcome them in.
we have to be careful of their age.
You have to be careful of their age too. You have to make sure they're a legal adult
Salinas.
as well.
Salinas.
Make sure they allow or agree.
Salinas.
Things like that we have to work out.
Absolutely. It'd be great if like young people were watching, but yeah, they can't join the live
We
stream.
can't bring them in.
No, but like a college age person or older,
San
absolutely.
Herman. San Juan. I know where that is.
So we have to
San
let
Lorenzo?
them in advance before we say bring them in.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to.
Questions, how old are you?
Okay. San Lorenzo.
And that's a company policy. It's nothing personal.
Oh yeah, it's a policy, but it's how you should
That's
carry
good.
yourself on here.
What's the question up there? San Sebastian?
San
Okay,
Sebastian.
Okay.
Santa Isabel. Toa Alta. Patillas. Penuelas. Ponce. Quebradillas. Rincon. Rio Grande. Sabana Grande. Salinas. San Herman. San Juan. San Lorenzo. San Sebastian. Santa Isabel. Toa Alta. Okay. I think those are good. Patillas. Enredas. Ponce. Quebradillas. Rincon. Rio Grande. Sabana Grande. Salinas. San Herman. San Juan. San Lorenzo. San Sebastian. Santa Isabel. Toa Alta. Now we're on to new ones. Toa Baja. Okay. So alto means high, baja means low. Toa Alto, Toa Baja. Trujillo Alto. Trujillo Alto. That's Vega Alta. That's Vega Baja. That's weird.
Yes, it is. It is. Vega Alta, Vega Baja, they're not up or lower like the Toa Alta, Toa Baja, but they're still right
Trujillo
next to each
Alto.
other.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Utuado, I think is this one.
That's where we're going tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
Utuado, okay.
Vega Alta to the right and Vega Baja to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Vieques, that's the island.
Yep.
Villalba.
The Alba.
It's above. Something Diaz, the woman's name. Villalba. Okay. Patillas, Enredas, Ponce, Quebradillas, Rincon, Rio Grande, Sabana Grande, Salinas, San Herman, San Juan, San Lorenzo, San Sebastian, Santa Isabel, Toa Alta, Toa Baja, Trujillo Alto, Utuado, Vega Alta, Vega Baja, Vieques, Villalba. Okay. Level 3 cleared.
That's 21. There's only 2 more now.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Nice. Patillas,
What does this mean?
Penuelas,
Oh, I have a
Ponce,
laptop update.
Quebradillas,
That's just my computer.
Rincon,
Nothing with this.
Rio
Yeah, nothing to
Grande,
do with that.
Sabana Grande, Salinas, San Germán, San Juan, San Lorenzo, San Sebastián, Santa Isabel, Toa Alta, Toa Baja, Trujillo Alto, Utuado, Vega Alta, Vega Baja, Vieques, Villalba, Yabucoa, Yauco.
Pronunciation is really good on this. I've worked with this so hard with phonetics.
Yauco.
Now that's only going to give you the last 2, whatever your level is, but still, you can click that and see what it does because that's what was on that next level.
Right.
And when you get those both, then I think it brings you to review or continue or whatever.
Cool.
See what it brings you back to, because I forget. Okay, yes.
Well, I got to try it.
You're going to try random order
Yeah.
this quickly?
Yep. Vega Alta. That's Trujillo Alto. Vega Alta. Sabana Grande. Rincon. San Sebastian. Vieques. Ponce. Patillas. Vega Baja. Utuado. Villalba. Yabucoa. Rio Grande.
Oh, he's good.
Penuelas, Quebradillas, Toa Alta, Salinas, San Lorenzo, Yauco, Toa Baja, Trujillo Alto, Santa Isabel, San Juan, and San Germán. All right.
Okay, you're going to test mode.
Test mode. Rio Grande, Toa Baja, Toa Alta. They made that easy. Sabana Grande, Utuado, Vega Alta, Quebradillas, Vieques, Patillas, San Germán, Yabucoa, Villalba, San Sebastian, Trujillo Alto,
He's really good.
Penuelas,
Pick this up quick.
San Juan, Vega Baja, Santa Isabel, Salinas, Ponce, Yauco, Rincon, San Lorenzo. Awesome.
100%.
Nice.
You know, I
All
bet you
right.
can go to test mode for All-78.
Should I try?
Well, and you've already, I mean, you can probably get at least 50% because even though there's more buttons that confuse you, you still know the first 28 really well.
It will be tricky,
Are you going to try it? Sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
Peer
It's already
pressure.
in test mode.
Test.
Yeah.
Single player. Oh my gosh, there's no colors?
No colors. You don't have the advantage of colors.
Oh my gosh, it's going to make it harder too. Gayama.
This is what puts it in your mind. This is what works.
Yeah, but I thought I'd have colors before I had no colors.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think. What was Gayama? That's the one that is here.
Did he get it?
He
Dorado.
got it.
Well, Dorado is gold, but now it's not. I think it's
Dorado starts with a D and
Guyania. Yabucoa.
God, he's only doing this one time. And he knows that.
Fajardo. Isabela. Santa Isabel.
Wow.
Naguabo. Oh my gosh, Naguabo. That's been a while. That's coastal.
I can't believe this.
Louisa. Louisa.
I'm gonna have to leave the room.
Mayagüez. Sabana Grande. Rio Grande. Ciales. Oh my gosh, this was an early one. Ciales. Canovanas. Canovanas. It's gonna be a hard one. I relied on it being red. I think. No. Toa Baja. Calle. Trujillo Alto. Trujillo Alto.
I do not know how he does this.
Camoy. Juana Diaz. Orocovis. Coamo. Coamo. Las Marias. Guayanabo. Yauco. Humacao. Ay Bonito. Hormigueros. Corozal. Carolina. Luquillo. Toa Alta. Patillas. Patillas. Maricao. San Juan. Culebra. Catano. Hatillo. Penuelas. Moca. Comerio. Oh, Comerio. Oh, whatever. Aguada. Lares. Oh, that's not Lares. Lares is up here. Villalba. Rincon. Vieques. Vieques. San Lorenzo. Naranjito. Naranjito. No. Morovis. Barranquitas. I got this one. Guanica. San Sebastian. Añasco. Añasco. Adjuntas. Bayamon. Bayamon. Lajas. Jayuya. Citra. Vega Alta. Las Piedras, Arecibo, Juncos, Juncos, San Germán, Aguadilla, Caguas, Barceloneta, Salinas,
What's that number?
65 of 78.
Salinas. Ooh, it's a tough one. Oh. Aguas Buenas. Arroyo. Arroyo. Maunabo. Manatí. Utuado. Vega Baja.
What number is he on?
71.
Okay.
7 to go.
Quebradillas. Cabo Rojo. Ponce. Florida. Ceiba. These are always the worst for me. The C's. Ceiba. Gurabo. Gurabo.
Holy crap.
What do you get?
You got a
91.
91%.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
I'm
That
done
is
though.
Here's
That
what
is impressive.
here's what we're gonna do.
I'm tired.
Did a screen capture when you got that. I did a screen capture so that I can go here and I can print this. Control V. Come on. Oh, I did a screen capture. I didn't get it right.
It's okay. You can go back to it.
Still, but I was trying to get it before this go got on there. But that's fantastic.
Well, Matt can always go to the YouTube.
What
I'll be able
happened?
to get you at screen cap.
This is recorded.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
point.
thank you.
That's a good point.
It's being recorded, so we'll get it.
This is stunning. I had to walk away. I couldn't watch. I was too stressed out watching.
I was tired doing it.
Yeah, you must be fried. I was like, okay, I got a 92. I'll finish tomorrow.
I'm pretty fried.
That'll do it.
Oh man.
That is incredible. Seriously. Another hour, you'd have 100%. Play
Yeah.
whatever method you want to use on it.
Yeah, I'll do more tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm happy that I'm getting more of Puerto Rico before we leave Puerto Rico. That was one of my goals.
I'll give you a magnet.
Yeah, exactly. I'll learn a magnet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not think I was going to get that far tonight, but
Okay. So,
I think it helped a lot that it went from 28
okay.
to 27.
I got what it says. I got to go enjoy tuning, and I'll see if I can get in another stream by y'all. Okay. And you said thank you. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Perfect. That was wonderful.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I mean, it's so many levels. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Individually, for all of us, it was wonderful. But as a group,
Yeah, it's awesome that Fortnite map drawer is talking to us.
got to go
Playing
enjoy
games.
tuning in. I'll see if I can get in another stream by y'all.
Awesome.
So we weren't just screaming out into the ether alone. There was someone engaged. Even when we were talking about how to improve the game, he was chiming in the chat about ideas, which was really nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and every stream is getting better and better. What you just did is like an achievement. Like, I don't know how many people are going to go back and watch this. They can if they want to,
True.
but that's in real time. I didn't edit it and
Yeah.
it cut away.
But you could edit that last part out. You could edit so that only Mark's section is in a video.
I could do that. And this is the living proof that in real time it was accomplished. So I can absolutely download the file, cut it around, make it into shorts and stuff. But as is, it's really cool too. And it will exist on the channel.
That was pretty
And yeah,
fun.
And it showed us interacting with Fortnite. It shows interacting with each other as we're doing this. Camera changed a little bit. All this is good. We're going to end the stream. Is that correct?
We're going to end the stream. To everyone watching, thank you very much. We had a great time. We'll see you tomorrow.
End the stream. You're going to click end the stream.
I'm doing that right